Boomar 69 here, and that's what we're going to talk about. No, not the actual chainsaw itself, which you see in the background. We're going to talk about turning one man's show is another man's treasure, how you make money. Now, every year in my town, we have a spring cleanup day where the village sends out flyers to all the people who live in the village limit to let them know that on Monday they're going to have the local trash company go around and pick up the trash they put out beside the road. And usually it's just the big stuff that people can't normally fit in their trash cans, like old couches and old tables, furniture stuff. And usually on the weekends, because today's Monday and today was the day that the local trash company went around each street one time to pick up the trash. And usually on the weekends, people start putting their stuff out beside the road, when they got the free time to do their spring cleaning and declutter their houses and stuff. And so usually pickers and metal scrappers will be out and about picking and scrapping and getting the stuff they want to keep, sell, whatever. And that's what happened here with this chainsaw. I happened to be walking around because I like walking, and I happened to know somebody put out beside the road for free, and I scoffed it up and just had to do minimum work to it to make it run. Which all I had to do was just basically, I could tell why somebody threw it out because it's a really old 86 home light chainsaw and stuff, and it's probably going to be tricky to get parts for it and stuff. And all I had to do was just basically clean up all the old gooey, gunky, old oily stuff off in it, clean up the spark plug, put fresh 2-cycle gas in it, put fresh bar and chain oil in it, and to get it running. Now, how can I use that to make money? Well, there's two ways. One, I gotta get a new bar and chain for it anyways, which I was planning on when I first got it. That seeing how the chain and bar was, gotta get a new one of those. I could either fix it up, sell it, or I can use it to go make money. For example, in my area, a few days we had some rainstorms. Somebody has a downed tree. I could come to the house and cut up the downed tree for firewood, or charge them money to chop up the tree for them and stuff. There's ways. Or I could simply take it and help friends out, help them cut up wood for firewood, because I have people in my life that burn wood for heating in the winter, so I could help them out and get paid that way, or numerous of things. And that's what this video is going to be about, is finding something you love to do and making money at it. See, one of the things I like to do a lot is I enjoy walking around town and different things, and I had known about this cleanup day. My local village, since I live in town, sent me a flyer like they do all the residents in town, and warning me about that. So I thought, well, since I like walking around town, I'll walk around and see what people have, and maybe if I get lucky, find something interesting that I can personally use in my personal life, or possibly sell, and that's what I came across as something I can actually use, and I do plan on most likely using it. Because if I try to sell it on the marketplace or to a pawn shop or something, I'm probably not going to get a whole lot of money for it, so I might as well just kind of fix it up and just use it myself and help people out and stuff. But yeah, that's one thing I like to do. I just enjoy walking around town, so I thought, yeah, what the hell, I'll walk around town and see what people have out beside the road and see if anybody's got anything interesting that I can either use myself or possibly sell on the internet. And that's what I came across. And so to me, nowadays, there's really no excuse to be lazy and not work. I grew up around people who were truly lazy and just didn't want to work, and they just went to some local government agency and made up some story about why they couldn't work, and they got a check in their mailbox. They got welfare, and they scammed the system back in the day to get welfare. And to me, there's no excuse out there really for why someone can't make money. there's so many ways out there to make money nowadays. There's no excuse out there. Like what I like to do, I like walking around. So I managed to actually find a way I could possibly make money with that chainsaw. Right there, that chainsaw. I could take that and go out and chop wood and do something with it to make money. And so technically doing what I love doing, walking, I made money. Even videos, I could take my camera and just walk around town and talk like I have done before and make money that way. So, and another example, if you like playing video games, there's so many websites out there nowadays where you can live stream video games, and there's even companies out there looking for people to test their video games before they release them out to the public on the market. And so there's really no excuse to why one can't make money. Yes, I do understand there's people out there who truly suffer from mental illness or some sort of disability that truly prevents them from working, but I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the ones who are just sitting on the couch complaining that, oh, I can't work, I can't, blah, blah, blah. The ones that they're not putting efforts. If you got it to make money, you have to find something you love to do, put some effort into it, and you one day will start making money. You might not right away, but eventually over time you'll start. If you know how to do it, you make money. Like I love doing YouTube. I love making videos and stuff. And I know over time I'll eventually start making some money at it. Now, am I going to make a whole lot of money at it? I don't know. That's something that's going to be a little bit of a gamble. I know I will eventually over time make money at it if I keep working at it, keep putting good content out there, and keep pushing. And eventually I'll make decent money with it and be able to live a comfortable lifestyle. Well, yeah, and that's my encouragement to you all, is to get out there and find something you love to do and go make money at it. Because there's no really, in this day and age, there's really no excuse why you can't work. I remember growing up watching them videos from the 60s of the 70s of the hippie era talking about working for the man and all that stuff, and to me, if you don't like working for the man, there's other ways to make money. So there's really like any excuse out there? No, there's not, And to me, I was taught by a teacher years ago that a job is something you go to and you hate every day, and life is too short to be working a job you dislike. A career is something you enjoy doing and you love doing it every day, and you go to work happy and you make money at it. And that's what this teacher I had told me. He always said to him, he said a job was something you hate doing every day, but you do it anyways. And a career is something you love to do and you enjoy doing. That's the way he always figured it, and that's what he kind of taught us, and I believe that, Because to me, if you're doing a job that you hate every day and stuff, you're just going to be miserable. The people around you in your life, your family, your friends, and everyone around you is going to dislike you and going to make them miserable. But if you find something you love doing every day, you figure out how to make money at it, you'll be more happier, you'll enjoy life more, and everybody around you will like you more, you'll be more happier, your wife, your kids, or whoever, you're going to be more happy and like it. So that's what this video is about. Is I encourage people to get out there and find something you really love to do and be successful at it. Like, I discovered that I like making YouTube videos, so I'm trying to make it successful where I can make money at it and make everybody around me more happier. Because I was one of those people that I've in the past had jobs that I just didn't like and hate, and I'd come home thinking, God, I hate my life, I wish it was over, I wish this, and all this negativity. And then I discovered, I have to find something that I just like to do. I discovered that, hey, I like making YouTube videos, and so I found something that it is I like to do. So I've been, for a long time, trying to figure out how to make money at it and be successful at it. Like this chainsaw, I kind of enjoy once in a while messing around with stuff like this. So one thing I can do with this is this old chainsaw here. It's an old chainsaw. I can mess around with learning how to fix it and taking parts off of it, putting it back together, fixing it and breaking it as well. I can use this as a learning tool. Since I like messing around with things with motor, I can learn how to fix it up and make it real nice. And where in the near future, I could, if I wanted to, I could probably, and if I decide, hey, I like working on engines and motorized things, I can start up a little business, fixing and repairing motors or whatever. If that's something that I would like to do, which I have really no interest in, kind of in a way becoming a mechanic, because mechanical fixing stuff is kind of out of my knowledge. But if, I just like messing around with this stuff. But again, I could, if I didn't want to, like, say, work on customers' motors, or again, I could just go on the internet, find old free stuff like that with motors on it, and learn how to fix the stuff and then resell it. There's many ways, so it's, again, find something you can use. And even this old chainsaw, if I didn't want to actually use it for cutting wood or anything, I could probably, like some people have done in the past, I could take the bar and chain off in it and figure out how to mount it onto a bicycle and make like a redneck motorbike or something, and then do a video about it and make money that way. But probably what I'll do with that old chainsaw is I'll probably just, fix it up, fix the things that needs to be fixed on it, and just use it when I'm out cutting wood with friends and people I know that might need help with cutting up firewood. I know it's not a very big chainsaw, so it probably won't be able to cut big stuff, but it'll probably cut up the smaller things, that would be perfect for making kindling wood, or wood to get your fire started. But yeah. But that's what this video is about. It's just, I want to encourage people to get out there and try to find something that is you love to do and figure out how to make money. There's no excuse to be that guy lounging in the chair with the remote in the hand, the cigarette and the beer. There's no excuse to just sitting around smoking cigarettes, drinking beer, and flipping through your channels on your TV. Saying, oh, I should go out and get a job and make money. There's no excuse to be lazy. Just find out what you truly love to do. Do some research on how can I make this a business. I have some neat ideas that I think in the near future that when I get the money that I'm going to try to probably make a business out of if I could. That's one reason why I like doing YouTube, because I thought, hey, YouTube might be a great way to do some videos to help me start out making money, and as I keep going along doing these YouTube videos, I'm finding out more and more how I love and enjoy this, so if you love and enjoy something and you can make money at it, your life is going to be so much better than just working that crappy 9-to-5 job that you just hate going to every day, I had a father who unfortunately never found what it is he loved to do and make money at it. He worked the same job for 37 years, and he didn't really like the job, so I seen how that kind of can affect families and stuff. And he would come home and tell my mother all about his day and how he disliked the job. But it was one of those, he felt like he had no other options available, so he knew he had children, he knew he had to do his father duty, so he said, well, and since he felt like he had no other options, he just continued doing what he did. He just continued working at that factory job until he passed away. So, but yeah, and so that's why, and through that, watching him working every day and seeing how his life kind of, and seeing how that can kind of take a toll on a person, I realized a lot that it's very important to find something you love to do and figure out how to make money at it. Granted, sometimes you might have to kind of take that crappy job and to help get the idea you really want to do started, to make money. Starting out, you might have to take up those crappy jobs, but if you keep setting goals for yourself, keep encouraging yourself to truly find out what it is you love to do and truly figure out how to make money at it. Eventually you'll be successful, you'll be more happier, everybody around you will like you more, and it'll just be a better thing all around instead of being just that miserable guy going to work. Because when you're miserable and you just hate everything, like, my father, he just liked his job. I seen how that can impact one's health, and stuff. I just seen, how it is, and I learned that it's very important that you get up and try to find something you should love to do. So yeah, that's what I encourage you all to do, is to get out there, find something it is you love to do, go make money at it, and if you like this sort of video, feel free to subscribe to Boomhauer69's channel. Help him out, because I greatly appreciate it. And if you want to support the channel, I do have a PayPal account where you're more than welcome to donate if you want to help support the channel. That will help me out greatly, because again, I love doing this thing. I've gotten to where I just enjoy it. At first I liked it, but I didn't know a whole lot about it, and now the more I keep doing, the more I find out that I actually liked it even more than what I did at the very beginning, And so yeah, I think I found it is something that I love to do, and which happens for YouTube. So yeah, if you like this sort of channel, again, subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up button. If you like this video, comment below what your thoughts are on. And again, if you want to support Boomhauer69 channel, I have a PayPal account. If you want to donate, you can go to Boomhauer's Facebook channel. There's a little PayPal icon that you can click on to donate. It's a little blue P where you can donate and stuff. And hope you all have a good day, and I hope you get a chance to enjoy the spring and summer and the nice weather. If you're in Michigan here, I hope you can get out and enjoy the nice weather, whether it's going fishing or whatever, and hope you can enjoy the nice weather. Unfortunately, I thought about doing some fishing videos, but as of right now, I can't afford to get a fishing license yet, which I am working on that, so you might look forward to seeing me do some kayaking and fishing videos maybe later on. Hope you all have a good day, and thank you for watching.